So FM24 has just been released for early access, and I'm sure you guys are going to want to turn your game from this into this. Now, I know graphical add-ons are a big part of FM, so today I'll be telling you guys how to install logo packs, where I get mine, how to install them, how to extract all the content, and get them into your game. So without any further ado, this is the website that I choose to get my graphics from. This is, of course, 𝘕𝗨𝗬𝗓. Now, I will give a disclaimer here. You do have to pay a subscription, which is £10 for the year, so I get all my graphics, all my databases, and all of that good stuff from this website. So for me personally, it's worth it, but if you guys wanted to find something free out there, I'm sure you could do that as well. Now, once you have signed in and registered and all of that good stuff, you'll see on the left hand side we have a menu here, and then you can scroll down to the left hand side and you have the graphics pack. And today we are talking about logo packs, so I will click on the logo packs here, and as you can see, it's kind of set up still for FM23, but the pack that I will personally be using is the FMG Standard Logos Mega Pack, which has already been updated for FM24. So basically what you do, guys, is you will go onto this page. There will be a link to it down in the description as well. Come onto this page and then you will hit the download button. Now, I will say these packs do take a long time to download. There's over 300,000 files in this particular folder, so it does take a while. Once that's been downloaded, I'll show you guys where to find and put these files. So guys, once you've downloaded your folder, it will look a little bit like this in your download section. But before we move beyond that, you need to find where you need to store your files on a Mac. So first and foremost, you need to go up to the Finder and go to the Go tab at the top of the screen. And then this is where you need to hold down the Option key to bring up the library application. If you don't see that, you need to hold down that Option key, and that will bring up the library folder. Click onto that one, and then you will be able to go in and find your application support folder. Within there, you will find a sports interactive folder as well. And as you can see, this is where it brings up every edition of Football Manager. I've got 2022, 2023, and 2024 on mine. Go into that folder, and once you are in there, I would always suggest that you push that folder over to the left-hand side so that it's in your tabs, so that you can get there a little bit quicker. Once you're in there, you will need a graphics folder. If you do not have one here, just right click, go onto a new folder, title it graphics, and then you will see it all set up, popping up there. Obviously, I already have one, so please feel free to just create that one and then go into the graphics folder. And as you can see, I've already got my face pack installed on this machine. Now, obviously, once you have that folder structure set up and you have it pinned on the left-hand side, you need to go back to your downloads, right-click on this, and unopen with the unarchiver. If you do not have the unarchiver, it's free. It's in the App Store. Just go and download it. Once you've done that, right-click on it. It will come up and it will look something a little bit like this. More often than not, it opens on your desktop, and as you will see there, we've got Football Manager pinned on that left hand side. Go into your graphics folder, and once you're there, highlight it so that it's selected in blue at the top, then hit that extract button. This will all prepare itself. It will extract the file content into that location, and then you need to do the in-game step. Okay guys, so you've now done your downloads, you've now done your extractions, everything is ready to go, and you are set to do the in-game step of this process. So you will load up FM24 much like I have now. The beta version is now live, and you go into the preferences section that you have here, and then you have some preferences in the skin section here. That is set up in the interface tab up here. So come up here and select interface, and then scroll down until you see the section for skin. So you want to untick this box, which is use caching to decrease page load times, and tick this box here, reload skin, when confirming changes in your preferences. So we will hit that confirm button, and as you can see, it's just reloading the skin. This does take a few seconds just to reload the skin and repopulate all of the data that you have now put into the game. Okay, so mine has just finished, so I'm just going to load up this recent game that I was doing with Manchester City. As you can see though, everything was there for Manchester City already because they were one of the licensed teams. But as you can see, if I go into the rest of the league, it's already loaded up really, really nicely. If we go into the rest of the Premier League, you can see right here, right now, that we already have Arsenal, for instance, with their badge, with all their player faces, with their kits, and the game is looking really, really good. Much improved for me, and I'm really happy with the way things are looking. Let's get into FM24.